Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video of Eurovision Fantasia. It is Cara, and today I'm joined by Saga Ludvigsson from Sweden, who's competing in Melodifestivalen in 2025. So, thank you so much for coming in to talk to me today. I really, really appreciate it. And obviously, this is like your first time in Mello, and like the whole Eurovision world. So, could you please first like introduce yourself to all the new people who are like finding out about you today?
Yeah, my name is Saga Ludvigsson, and I'm 18 years old from Sweden, and I make pop country music.
Very, very exciting. And can you tell me a little bit more about like your musical journey before you've got here? Because we know you've been on Idol before as well, and like your little journey of how you got to Mellow.
Well, I've always been singing. I sang on stage for the first time when I was 5. Uh, and since then, I've just been working a lot, and I did the Sweden's Got Talent in 2019, which also led to me doing Idol. And yeah, so I've just been working a lot with music, and now I'm here.
Well, that's really awesome. So can you tell me a little bit more about why like you decided to do Melodifestivalen this year? And like obviously you're very young still, so you got quite a lot of time to kind of do it. Why now? Why did you choose to do it this year?
Well, I felt like it was good timing with doing Idol, and then I did a tour called Diggiloo this
Oh
summer,
yeah.
and then I felt like it was a natural step to do Melodifestivalen after Idol and Diggiloo.
Nice. Have you like did you like, write the song in advance like for Melodifestivalen, or was it more like a just you decided the song kind of worked well and you just thought, yeah, I'll send it in now and just see what happens, sort of thing.
Yeah, well, we wrote this song earlier this year. I think it was in February or March.
Hmm.
Uh, and we first off we thought we were going to put it out this summer as like a
Yeah.
summer song,
Hmm.
but then we we decided not to for some reason, and then we just thought, why not send it into Mello?
Fair enough. And it worked out very good, apparently. So
Yeah.
love that. So it's called Hate You So Much. And now, obviously, we haven't heard it. We're not allowed to hear it until literally like February. And I know you really can't tell us anything, but is there anything you can tell us? Anything at all you can tell us about the song? Is it going to be similar styles to like Hercules or other things, or is it going to be a little bit different to what we've heard from you before?
Well, it's similar in some parts of it. It's still pop country, but I feel like this is more me and a bit more country too.
Okay.
And it's a very up tempo song
Okay, love
with
that.
yeah, it's gonna happen a lot both
Okay.
in the performance
Mhm.
and the song.
But here's the thing, hate you so much. Who do you hate so much? Who is
It's
it?
the guy.
Who's the real tea?
Well, it's the guy I met.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
guy
don't
you
think I can
met.
say more than that for now, but yeah.
No, no, obviously we don't know about your performance of Hate You So Much until like next year when they start like releasing like a little picture, like two pictures, just like wow, it's so exciting. Is there anything you can tell us about it beforehand of like what we're going to be seeing in Jönköping? Anything do you know anything yet? Can you tell us anything, or is it gonna be a big surprise for
Well,
next?
it's gonna happen a lot on stage,
Okay.
and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna, yeah. What more can I say about it? It's gonna describe the song in a very good way, I think.
Okay, that's very exciting. I can't wait to see it. I'm actually going to come to Jönköping, so I can't wait to see this live. It's gonna be very fun.
Yeah, maybe we'll meet
Yes.
then.
We're gonna meet, yeah, we are. And obviously, you're in Jönköping, Heat 5. It's the last heat, I feel like is a really strong heat. Like looking at the lineup, it was like I was like, wow, this is the strongest heat. I need to be here. So I like talked to my friend booked the hotel, booked my flights, and I got to book a train to get to Jönköping from Gothenburg, but we're chilling. But it's looking to be great, looking very exciting. And how are you feeling about your heat? Because it's the last heat. It's a quite an exciting one because obviously you'll have the final kval thing at the end. And how are you feeling about your heat as of right now?
It feels great because we all do very different styles of
Yeah.
music, and we met like I think it was yeah at the press conference
Mhm.
we met, and everyone seemed so nice, and yeah, everyone seemed excited to do it, and
Yeah.
everyone's very, as I said, very nice. I think we're gonna have a very fun week together.
It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. And obviously, Mellow this year, like, it's a strong year again. I feel like the last few years, they've got like a lot of really great artists competing in the show. So, like, this year, we can look at it. We've got like Mons has come back. We have other winners like Arvin Garner and Your Heat. John Lundvik, all these people coming back to try and go to Eurovision again and win Melodifestivalen again. And other people who've been done really well before, like other fan favorites, like Clara Hammerstone, for example. What's it like
Yeah,
being part of all of these artists, like among all these people and competing for the same thing, especially like on your debut? Like this is your first time in the whole like mellow world. Like, what's it like for you to be around these people and to be like competing against them?
it's a very hard competition with all the winners, but I
Mm.
feel like you can learn a lot from them and
Yeah.
ask for like advice on
Mhm.
what they did to make it and all of that stuff. So yeah, I just feel like I have to make the most out of it, even if I don't come to the finals or make it all the way. I just want to learn a lot.
Like, what is your main goal in Mello? You always talked about like learning a lot. Like, what is your main goal when you got yourself into this competition?
Of course, I want to come to the finals, and like everyone wants to win, of
Of course.
course. But
Of course.
yeah, I want to learn a lot, and I want to get my music out, and hopefully more people
Hmm.
hear my music and like it.
I also feel like country music as well. Like, it's definitely having like a little like it's growing in Melbourne. Like, I mean, like Jay Smith last year as well, and
Oh,
there's Tennessee Tears the year before, and they're back as well this year. But I remember Jay Smith beating Fröken Snusk in the
yeah.
thingy, and you should have seen my face. Like, the Swedish church in London had to deal with me being like very unhappy that day. So it was a hard time, and I feel like yeah, definitely though. Of course, I didn't know he would do that well. I wasn't expecting it. So clearly, Swedes do like country music,
Yeah,
which
it's starting to get big here, and
yeah,
that's
so that's good for
great for
you.
me, I
Good for
guess.
you. They like pop, they like country, and you're bringing a combo.
Yeah.
Amazing, incredible. Now, let's do a little bit of a fast forward. Let's say it's March the 8th, so literally week after you're in shipping. Let's say we're in Stockholm and and they said that the top two people left and then they announced, "Oh my God, you just won Melodifestivalen. You're going to Eurovision. Oh my God, crazy in Switzerland." Have you ever like thought about like what that would feel like or like what it would mean to you for like actually win the whole thing and then go to Eurovision, represent Sweden in front of like the whole world?
It feels so far away that I haven't really thought about it yet, but
Huh?
I would probably cry because that's my reaction when I get happy all the time.
Mhm.
If some of the people who are watching watched Idol
Mhm.
last year, I cried like every program. That
Oh
was
my
that was my thing. I cried
oh my
happy tears,
God.
of course, but so I would cry a lot and I would probably panic a bit
Oh,
because it would be a big surprise to me.
yeah. I mean, we
But it
never
was
know. That's the thing. Like, the thing with Mellow is that, like, you can, people might expect certain things before you come in, but then sometimes not something's happened that you don't even realize what happened. Like, I think we got 2 years ago now, Cornelia Jacobs.
yeah,
Because someone actually recently posted the stats online at the betting odds. She was like 2% before she started. And then, as after her heat and after the whole show, I was like, whoa, okay. So you never know what can happen. That's the great thing, which is very, very
yeah.
fun. And we love that. So we never know. We could be seeing you in Switzerland in May.
Ah! Hopefully.
That'd be so awesome. Now, back to Mello. Let's go back a little, take a step back a little bit, go back into the past. So have you been watching Mello your whole life? I know it's quite a big thing in Sweden.
Yeah, it's a big thing, and I've been watching it like every Saturday. If someone wanted to do something, friends wanted to hang out. Sorry, it's Melodifestivalen and I can't.
You're just like me. Oh my God. Do you have any like favorite songs to Mellow or any like favorite memories from like growing up watching the show?
I have a lot of favorite memories, but
Mhm.
I didn't see it because I don't even think my dad was born yet. But of course, ABBA.
Do you have any other songs you like? Maybe from like since you've been like watching it yourself, like as you've been alive?
Yeah, well, I loved Victoria when she did
Hmm.
"Save Me" and yes, and what's the other song?
As I lay me down.
Yeah, "As I Lay Me Down."
Yeah.
That's my favorite. We
Yeah.
performed that on the Glow this summer too.
Oh
So
yeah,
I think
nice.
that's one of my favorites. And of course, Erik Saade. I was
Popular?
in love with him when I was like 7 years old.
No, oh my God. Eric Sada. That is the best answer you can give me. I love Eric Sada.
Yeah,
Icon.
he's a
Like he's so good. Okay, favorite of Eric Sada's songs. You got Popular, you got Sting, Man Boy, and Every Minute. Rank the songs for me.
well, Popular. I think is my favorite.
Good. Me too. Yeah. And do you have like any Eurovision like songs or memories that you want to share with everyone? Like you have from Sweden, from other countries, anything like that?
I think it's Måneskin.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
loved their performance,
Hmm.
and I've been listening to them quite a lot after. So I think, yeah, I loved all the. I think they had fire and stuff on stage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Loved it.
It was good. Also, the outfits were so good. I was obsessed with
Yeah,
them. I wanted to try them even for Halloween, like that year, but I couldn't find anything that was cool like that online because obviously it was like custom, like Italian leather stuff. So it's like, okay.
yeah.
Do you have any
But
songs
that
that
would.
were Sweden in Eurovision? Like obviously apart from Eric, anyone else you really enjoyed from other editions?
Um, I loved Cornelia Jacobs.
Love
I
her.
think she did one of. I loved the performance too. I think she did really, really great. So I have to say that one.
It was beautiful, and like she's like the whole community like loves her as well. I feel like
Yeah,
everyone loves how it's like a very different thing for Sweden to send. So I feel
yeah.
like people have been really looking for Sweden to send something different in the last few years because obviously it's been a lot of like pop music and stuff for
Mm.
however long we've literally been alive. And they like when Sweden's something different, they're like very excited. Seeing different types of music in the lineup makes them really happy. So that's always good for you as well. People wanting to see different kinds of music.
Yeah.
Love. So I want to say thank you so much for coming to talk to me today. Like I really, really appreciate you taking the
Thank
time to
you.
do this. And I wish you the best of luck in the competition. And I'll be there in Jönköping, ready to cheer you on.
Thank
Before
you so.
we finish, do you have like a little message you want to send to everyone watching this video today?
Yeah, well, I hope you're having a great day and a great week. And if you'd like to, you can check out my music.
Okay, thank you.